Alright, time for a Master Yi game. I'm against a Diana, which should be a fine matchup for me. The thing you have to keep in mind with this matchup is that you want to make sure you watch out for meditate. So you don't meditate preemptively, try to meditate after she ults so you can block most of that damage. And you can also use your Q essentially to dodge her ultimate as well, or even dodge your Q, which doesn't allow her to get E resets potentially. Both of those options are fine. So yeah. Otherwise, lanes here. Teemo's probably gonna be fighting the Jax, pushing him into turret. So we'll see how things go. The enemy team doesn't have an AD carry set up for whatever reason. I don't know. But that does make things a little bit easier. They are pretty immobile. They do have a Jax though. Jax for Master Yi, getting the auto attacks off isn't great. But I'm just gonna have to be careful about his E, basically. So, yeah. Gank setup wise, I think bot lane is gonna be the easiest. I don't really have any good ganks or lanes to gank for specifically, because there's no really good hard CC apart from a Lux Q. And, I mean, they don't have cleanse, so that does make a possible gank there. But yeah, there's no Renekton stun on top lane, for example, or a Syndra stun on mid lane. Those types of things would make ganks for Master Yi a little bit easier. We're kiting this camp towards where my bot lane's running so they can do a couple more hits. As you can see this way I got 2 or 3 extra hits from them. I split some damage on Gromp as well by pulling it in. You want to make sure that if you use your smite, try to use it when you've lost some HP, but also when there's still 450 damage to get, essentially. You don't want to waste your smite by doing less damage with it, like executing a camp on 200 HP. That's gonna cost you clear speed in the early game, and that's definitely not worth it. Diana's most likely gonna full clear. She is still very much a quick full clear champion, so she's gonna outpace me on that one pretty heavily. I don't think she's invading me, so I'll take another point in Q. If I think she's invading or trying to fight me, I'll take a point in W instead. Master Yi's full clear isn't that quick, but it's still recommended to actually go for the full clear right now in this season, because full clearing is kind of necessary, especially on champions that scale a bit more. Jax is going aggressive on Teemo. I think Teemo's dead. He's not dead. I might interrupt my... I shouldn't, though. I really shouldn't. Jax is playing very aggressive into Teemo, though. I was hesitating to go top right away now. Maybe I should. In this situation, I think it's not bad. I will not have W for this, but this specific situation, Jax is playing so insanely aggressive that I probably should just go for it. I'm gonna pop Ghost. You want to hold your Q as long as possible. Time that correctly. That's essential with Master Yi. You have to make sure that you hold your Q as long as possible. Try to get as many auto attacks in as you can until they dash or flash away generally, or if you want to dodge an ability. If you're trying to preemptively Q jumping on a target, you're going to miss on a bunch of kills and yeah, it's just not worth it. The more auto attacks you can get in before you do anything else, the better it is for you. Oh, nope, here she is. Thought she was already going bot lane, but she's definitely going to go for bot scuttle now for sure. There she is. This guy's playing with his life. He's dead. Yep. That's unfortunate, I suppose. Dude. Yes. We're going Dustblade. I had a brain lag. Holy moly. It's what am I buying again? I'm yeah, don't mind me. It's all good. We're going for a full lethality one-shot build, so we're gonna go a Duskblade Collector type of setup. We're against quite a lot of squishy, so Duskblade Collector for a lot of burst damage with Q, and then you go transition that into a crit build. Out of the Collector, you go Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge type of stuff. Okay, right now, I need to make sure that I just keep rotating through my camps. I cannot give up on the consistency of clearing my camps for now. The Diana unfortunately got a very free kill on mid lane right there. She is also gotten double scuttle, so she has a little bit more gold than me in this situation. The XP is negligible. I think I might even be ahead on XP by her by a reasonable amount. So that's fine. I know that the Jax doesn't have his flash. Their bot lane doesn't really have summoners either, but I couldn't really gank in the situation I was in, and I'm clearing towards top side right now. So they're just gonna have to hang on for a little bit. I feel like they actually just get the kill themselves now. Trist has flash, he should use it. She could have flashed there and gotten a lot of auto attacks in. I'm fairly certain. Just gonna... I'm just gonna go top here. Fairly certain he just like used this dodge. See if this is warded or not. It is in fact warded, but he's going aggressive, so we're gonna go in. This guy's dead. My guy, can you just stop? What the heck? No fucking way, Teemo, come on, you have Ignite ready and everything. Dude, ignite him, what are you doing? that sucks. Like, that's the problem about Jax. Like, I can't auto attack him after the Q and stuff, and if the Teemo doesn't want to walk up or ignite him, then he gets out. That sucks. There's nothing I could have really done about that situation because of his dodge. Like, if I don't go in with Q for... If I walk into auto attack, he like hops away from me. I guess that's the only play I could have made. But I was kind of expecting Teemo to actually just like walk up and hit him or ignite him, which I was clearly wrong. So I guess I misread the situation and I should have played it a little bit differently. Like, actually like forced him into the back of it and waited for the Teemo to actually do something. I think that's the only way I could have played that for that to work. Hopefully the Diana doesn't get a kill here. Nice. He should bait this instead of standing in this bush. I'm gonna go for the scuttle, I guess, then. Then he walks up. Is he gonna go for this? Come on, Jax, you know you want to. Okay, whatever. I thought he was gonna run, that's why I popped Ghost, but I shouldn't have popped Ghost. Ghost is a little bit of a waste there. Katarina's top lane. I'll just use the Ghost to run away then, I suppose. It's an okay trade. It's not the worst, but definitely not the best either. We'll scale up pretty well regardless. I can check the scuttle. Don't know where the Katarina is exactly. Fairly certain I could just take this. You can Q and then just smite and you basically one-shot the scuttle. If I had a little bit more damage, the scuttle would have just disappeared there. She is in fact doing it. That's definitely a kill shot for the Akali if she doesn't mess this up. Okay, well, she messed it up, but hopefully she at least kills. They kill. Alright, losing Dragon there doesn't really matter too much. Because getting the kill is like very valuable. I'm not going to rotate to that. I'm not really going to make that in time. My team should win that as it is anyway. Currently 2-0. The, like, Mossy's weakest stage is basically his early game. So if you get, like, through the early game fairly nicely like this, nothing to really complain about. I can probably just go back and go for the Jax again. My ult's going to be up in 4 seconds. Really try to shut down the Jax here. He has this warded, but not this, so... Again, don't waste your Q first. Dude, that auto attack cancel is BS. I think I might not actually get him now because of that. I hate it here, man. I actually hate it here. He also flashed auto attack. My auto attack hit and then got cancelled. I don't know what the heck just happened there, but I guess I griefed it. Maybe I should have queued him faster in this specific situation. That was definitely weird. Because I hit him in this situation and my auto attack just didn't go off. I must have cancelled it myself, but... Yeah, that one auto attack definitely made a difference. I guess I should have queued him a little bit faster there, though. Oh, that's a silly mistake, honestly. I have my Duskblade now, which is nice. Start doing more damage now. Danger ping that, because I'm pretty sure Diana's right there. It's not great. I did not want it to end up that way, but sometimes, you know, it is what it is. She didn't die, luckily. Together, get the Q in there. I'm just gonna go into Diana's bot side and just invade her here. Could also look to help mid lane. Does she get the kill? Don't know where Diana is right now. She's pushing the wave a little bit too slowly. Oh. She's gonna walk this way. She didn't dash on it? Yo, excuse me, what? Definitely chasing this one. I couldn't get the last hit on the guy, unfortunately. Oh, she trolled. She's dead. Thank you, Katarina. She tried to get the execution kill in there. I'm fairly certain her red should be up, seeing as how she didn't have it. It's not. Okay, I was wrong. Must have just timed out on Diana then. That's fine. That's okay. That works out perfectly, honestly. It's okay. Kill that. I'm not... This could die to burn damage here, actually, but I don't intentionally want to kill it right now. It's at least a return kill. Okay, not bad. Teemo is struggling. Damn. Diving Xerath here is not really an option. I can check for vision in this bush, and if he then walks up, I can just... Okay, there's a ward here. We'll just get the control ward and leave. I'll back here. I have quite a bit of gold. Against that team, I actually think Mercs are just best. So I'll do that, and then we'll play for the Collector next. The reason I'm going Mercs here is for CC reduction, but also magic resist, like magic damage, magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. They have just complete magic damage team. So there's no real reason not to get Mercs. If I get Steel Caps here, they have no 80 carry, so it's not going to be as good. Even if their CC isn't that great, they still have good CC, like reasonable CC. Stun here, stun here. It's not bad. But yeah, the magic resist of the boots. You can also go like more offensive boots and go attack speed boots if you want, but I don't really find it that useful. Generally. Especially if you're going a Hill of Blade setup. The attack speed's like kind of negligible. Because you're going for like a pure one-shot build, and in a lot of situations, like 1 or 2 auto attacks after your Q already kills. So yeah. I think... Oh, we're going mid. Wait with Ghost a little bit, and then we just pop it now. I'm just gonna Q this. Chase this out. Ah, I should have auto attacked it. I hesitated, because I didn't really want to kill, but I wanted the assist for sure. I'm just gonna do Dragon. Jax rotated. I probably should have just auto-attacked her there. Just taken the kill, I think that would have been fine. Auto-attack it, wait like a second, and then Q it. See how much damage one Q does to the Dragon. It's really, really good. Just gonna wait it out. My smite's not gonna be up, but I can kind of smite it with Q. There we go. As you see, the Q does a lot of damage. If you're going for a setup like this, Q just does a ton of damage. I'm now just gonna make sure I do my topside camps, and then maybe look for the Rift Herald still. To like break open the mid lane anyway. Could also look for a bot lane play here potentially. Jesus, okay. He's going for an attack speed build on Teemo right now against the Jax, really? Would imagine AP is gonna be more useful. It's a good kill. I'm just gonna walk into their bot side. Try to like dive the Orianna here, or maybe like kill Diana if I see her. Oh, this is gonna... I'm gonna need help here. I got him. I just one-shot him. Right there, as you saw, like that's essential. Oh, okay. She is still here. That's my bad. Fine. If you don't get the kill shot, like if you don't get to... If you kill something... By the way... Oh, no. Wait, she just... I'm just gonna do this. I'm dead here, though. I was hoping she'd push in the wave, because I can drop turret aggro there. But I don't know if I could have gotten out. Maybe that was an int play. Okay, Lux. I was writing sorry. That explains everything, honestly. I was thinking, okay, the wave's gonna be in time, but that will definitely explain everything. God damn it, Lux. Okay, whatever. That is out of my control. Still there. I mean, the death isn't terrible. I give a gold shot. I give the shutdown to Katarina. I guess it's still some sort of gold reset. I guess like it's the bare minimum I can get out of that situation, I suppose. Oh well. That does explain the situation. Like, in my head, that was gonna be played a lot differently. But, yeah. Oh well. I'll make sure I keep clearing camps here. Keeping up the XP here is quite crucial. Level 11 right now against level 8 or 9 Diana. 9, yeah. Oh. All this guy has to do is waste his dodge. Hold it out. Can I hold my W up here and then Q him right to dodge that thing? I died on the last hit. That's okay. I initially was planning to dodge the Jack's E, but he popped it a little early. It's kind of a gamble with that one a little bit. I nearly survived with my W. Like, that's the thing with W right there. I used W after Diana ulted me, so she had no more way of getting me out of meditate, and then she does a lot less damage to me, so I was able to block quite a lot of incoming damage, but it just barely wasn't enough to survive there. It was like a hit off. If my Akali or my Teemo would have done a little bit more damage to the guy there, then I would have survived it, but yeah, it's okay. In this case, I was worth 300 gold, so the death there isn't, like, terrible. Like, the death against the Katarina is worse because of the bigger shutdown. Just make sure I can get through the bot side here. Dragon's gonna spawn in a minute 20. I do want to play for that. Just we're getting very strong. Like this, the early game here has been pretty solid. I just need to scale up a tiny bit more now, and it's kind of over for them. I'm actually gonna just hold both plants here. I think wait it out. Diana walked back up. Okay. I was hoping she'd walk down there, but... Dodge it. Beautiful. Can't really do anything else here, actually. My bot lane wasn't, like, necessarily walking up for this. Jax is definitely, like, right there. I should probably be diving bot lane here, actually, looking for something there. Let me just move bot. The wave, I'm probably beating the wave to it. You can see the mirror on top side, so this way I don't get spotted by a wave passing by. Good. You can also, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but you can also like use your W as an auto attack reset. So that's what I kind of did there. I blocked a little bit of damage, but I also used my W as an auto attack reset to instantly get another auto attack on the Xerath, and that's why he died. So again, dragon auto attack and then wait like a split second and then Q it. Hoping to quickly yoink this dragon. Jax is pushing in mid. I can get this and probably go for the Jax. I do have Collector, which I kind of want to go get. I'll start deleting people with Collector pretty easily. So we'll go Collector and then we'll go Essence Reaver next. Transition this build into a crit build, basically. I'll get the Cloak, actually. It's fine. We're just gonna go Essence Reaver into Infinity Edge here, and then the last item I can decide to go for something. Probably something like survivability wise, like a Guardian Angel, for example. Could also go a little bit more sustain or just a magic resist item. Like going Spirit Visage here might not even be too bad, for example. Or even Wit's End still. Like you can still go like Wit's End in this build setup. It's slightly worse than going if you're going for like a complete dot build, of course. But in this situation, like, they are full magic damage, so I need to find one magic resist item to get, essentially. Witsend's probably the best solution to that one. I'll move it to the Katarina here. He's going a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too fast. I should still get him, but I just have to click Q on him, basically. He's dead, yeah. Teemo should have waited a little bit. I guess I should have pinged a little bit later. I am gonna die there. Okay. I underestimated the Jax. I underestimated the Jax. His dodge was a problem there. He also has 2 items, actually. Okay, fair enough. I didn't think I was gonna be able to run there. Like, I think I had to fight him in a complete 1v1 and just gamble it, which is what I did. I think that was necessary. Because I don't think at that point I could have gotten out anymore. If the Teemo would have waited slightly for me in this situation, then I could have just walked up into Katarina much closer and Teemo probably wouldn't have died. And if Teemo wouldn't have died, then the Jax would not have been able to fight me. Okay. Jax is pretty scary. It's probably one of the worst things you can face as Master Yi, though, to be fair. Because that dodge is incredibly annoying. I need to avoid him at all costs. This Jax is gonna be right there. I guess I'm just gonna run bot lane here. She shouldn't be trying to run as hard as she is. She should have just stayed in the dodge field here, or in her invisibility there, and waited. Jax is gonna be an issue. Okay. To get the next dragon. I mean, good thing is, like, if I kind of play it with my Trist a little bit, she should be able to, like, ult away the Jax in a lot of situations, which could be very helpful. Teemo's definitely gonna die. This team is, I mean, I guess this Teemo is kind of prone to dying. Why is he going a full attack speed build against a Jax? Jax is literally his lane opponent. He's decided to go full attack speed. That is interesting. Okay, almost there. Just 100 gold. I'll just go hunt for the Orianna and the Xerath, I think. Oh boy. My god, that champion is something else. Alright then, he caught me out of position there. Oh. Wait. She didn't auto attack? I mean, she got exhausted, I give her that, but still. Jax. What a champion. God damn. My Q was on cooldown there, so I couldn't actually dodge his E, which really sucked for me. Afterwards, the fight was pretty bad. I need to avoid Jax better. That Jax literally just runs me down and kills me. It's not good. Looks like he's gonna go Wit's End here. This looks like a Wit's End at least. Okay. Avoid the Jax. Do a better job at avoiding the Jax. Focus. We just... All we do is just 5v5 it, kill the Jax and they are useless. If we keep doing this split push tactic here, it's gonna be ending badly for us. My best Teemo is not showing up for this. My best strategy is actually kind of just going for squishies. What's that? Good. Team is kind of just walking. Oh, there's a Jax here. Okay. That's fine. Hitting that plant's actually scary. Do they Baron here? Okay, Jax recalled, that's fine. I have to respect Jax fully now. I was kind of disrespecting him a little bit here and there, which cost me a couple of deaths. What the heck? Okay. So just heal a little bit this way. Jax is coming mid again. It's close to a one-shot. I think if the Akali would have followed that up, that would have been a kill. I wonder if Teemo's actually ever going to want a group. This Jax is holding his team together pretty well. Nope. I'm just gonna ult for this. Good. Please get the damage reduction. Don't let me tank this. What's happening right now? Okay, he has had the damage reduction now. Beautiful. This damage reduction, 50% damage reduction. I do the most damage to Baron here for sure. So I should not be the one tanking Baron. Teemo should be the one tanking Baron. Is Jack still going to be in this fight? It's the question. It's a huge dive there from the Diana. I used my ult for the extra attack speed there. Thank you. Decent. We got Baron off that. I saw the Baron opportunity there based off of the Jax trying to engage fights or trying to like pressure towards the bot side. Jack's the only real one that can stop us in that situation. Okay. That was like overall not too bad. It could have been a faster Baron if the Teemo would have tanked the Baron better. Like if he would have actually walked... He's dead. If he would have actually walked in closer for that damage reduction. Because a 50% damage reduction for Master Yi is quite significant. Especially since I'm the one dealing the most damage to Baron there. It's not something we can really afford clear speed-wise on that Baron. I'm just going to walk to the red buff real quick here. If we can get the soul to secure this, then we should be good. I'll play my team fights out carefully. I'm just gonna try to do my best here to just play around the Jax and to go for the rest of his team. Because I'm fairly certain I can just basically one-shot everybody else. The Jax is just a problem. Diana's right there. Oh boy. He didn't commit to it. That's good. He could have definitely killed me there, I think. That champion, it's just... Oof. I have such a little chance of actually returning something against that man because of his dodge. If I start actually going for an auto attack war, which I normally would win against most champions, I don't win that against Jax because of his dodge. Hopefully the Teemo comes down for this. I'm just gonna go Infinity Edge now. I'm gonna go full on aggressive still. Like, if I can just one-shot like Orianna or like any of these four basically and just try to ignore the Jax is my game plan. Unless the Jax is like is a very free move, then that is what it is, but okay. I would like the Teemo to show up for this, that would be great. Oh boy! Holy moly. Glad I didn't face check that and actually swept it first. I guess Teemo is not willing to join this fight. I'll use my meditate and I can use my red buff to heal here as well. This is not good. This is good actually. Hopefully Jax dies. Okay, never mind. I don't do damage to Jax. The thing that was bad there is that the Tristana actually just got in a terrible position and died. Teemo went for the top push. The thing there is, if like Teemo would be in that fight situation, he gets inhib here, which is I guess kind of okay. But if he would be in that fight situation, he can blind the Jax for a little bit, and blinding Jax for a little bit's good enough. Right here, I shouldn't have gone for the Jax. Like, I tried it again because I thought the Jax was going to be like a pretty good kill there, but he just doesn't die. So I should have gone for the rest of his team instead and just kept going for those people. Like, that would have been the overall better play, and I keep doing it wrong. Because I keep thinking that I actually have a kill potential on Jax, and I just don't. I wouldn't say it's worth, because we probably would have gotten Infernal Soul if the Teemo would have been there. But, I mean, if the Teemo doesn't want to come or doesn't want to do anything about it, then there's not much we can do in that situation. Because a 4v5 fight, like, it's not great for us. She's just taking my camps. Dealing with Jax is like a serious problem for me. And I'm dead, I think. Dead. Oh, I guess I'm trolling. Okay. I thought he was gonna be alone. I genuinely did. I didn't think Jax was gonna be there, and Jax right away showed up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, Tristana. I mean, she should have ulted him away. Like, the second he jumped in, Tristana just ults that, and Jax will then be on a disadvantaged position. Teemo just does not want to play this game at all. We have to do 4v5 team fights, and I have to do that against the Jax. It's not happening, man. I don't think he's ever gonna try to play this again. The only way we win these fights is if Tristana actually uses her ult properly on the Jax and knocks him away, like allow him to tank a bunch of free damage. I need a little bit more gold. Did this minion just teleport on me? Alright, let me get this. I need to avoid Jax at all costs. It's gonna be a difficult one, I think. No, there's no way she gets to live through that. Akali's pathing there is really bad. She should have just like E-hopped over the wall and just killed her. We're gonna be fighting this without Teemo again, because Teemo's just not gonna come. He's just not gonna show up for this. That sucks. We're just gonna have to stall for Teemo at this point. Annoying little shit. Okay, good, better. This time I didn't have to interact with that stupid Jax. Teemo's still pushing bot lane. 40 seconds on Dragon. I do not want to be fighting him. Got the stopwatch. Just need to get the Dragon. I'm gonna finish this build with a, she's dead, yeah. I'm gonna finish this build with a Wit's End for sure. Not this time he's gonna die to me, right? Okay, better. I was kind of waiting for that guy to pull it in, and it worked. Using my Teemo as live bait. It's the only way to do it. Like, he used his dodge on the Teemo, which allowed me to kill him. But that's like the only situation I have. Why are we going for my camp again? Teemo definitely like, his split pushing is like one thing, but he underestimates how valuable he can be in a team fight right now. Because he can do a lot for us in those team fights by just simply blinding Jax. That will negate so much of Jax's damage. I mean, splitting is kind of whatever, I suppose. But yeah, that blinding thing is a big one. This Jax is playing pretty well, though. I'll give him that. Like, he definitely is putting in the work. Helping his team. I have to play around him as much as I can. Because I really just can't kill him. Jax's bot. Gonna see if I can find the Katarina here, maybe. Damn it, man. Dodge her ult with my thingy. And we're just gonna leave, because she's definitely dead to my team here. I will not greet. For no reason. I refuse to die there for no reason. I need her to tank this. How hard is it to not give me the damage reduction? I got the damage reduction again. It's actually so annoying. The damage reduction is like a really big thing that you should note about the about Baron. If you are someone that does less damage than the other person on the specific object, on like Baron specifically, you should always tank. Because it will save you a lot of time. I'm just gonna auto attack move on top of her nose. She's dead once she gets out. I was thinking I'd have to chase her, that's why I popped my ultimate. It's not that bad of a cooldown anyway, but yeah. I'll get Wit's End here. I actually have some magic resist. This is fine. There was definitely a struggle period in this game though. Like that Jax was really like rinsing me. I have to keep playing away from the Jax as much as I can though. Find anybody else and I just kill them, but the Jax I just don't do anything against. Okay. At this point I want to make sure that I keep taking Diana's camps as well. Okay. She's already dead. She wasted that ult waste is really big. The reason that she shouldn't have ulted that is because her ult will save her from Jax. Without the ult, she will not be able to get the Jax off of her nose, and then she just dies. So that's why she doesn't want to waste her ult for that, and she did. She could have easily done one more auto attack. Diana would not have been able to live there no matter what. Oh my god. Okay, I hate it here. I really thought I could get him this time. I thought his dodge was down and it's just not. I'm trolling. I hate my life. I keep thinking that I can actually kill that champion, but I just cannot do it. Kill him, please. Thank you. Thank you, Akali. Holy moly. I keep finding myself falling for the same thing. Like, I keep thinking, okay, surely I can kill Jax right here. I can't. Repeatedly. I'm so out of it, man. What the heck am I doing? Alright, well. Is what it is. Never go near Jax again. Just don't do it. I keep saying it, but I just really shouldn't be doing it. His death timing there is actually fairly awkward, because I don't think he's going to make it to Dragon. If he would even show up for Dragon, though, to be fair. I don't know, but... he probably should have just chilled a bit. I'll literally kill any other of the... like, any one of them. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's just not the Jax. And Jax is currently top. As long as I see him on the map, we're good. We're just gonna walk in aggressive in that jungle and try to kill somebody. Like this Diana, for example. Oh, this is gonna be... I think this is gonna be perfect. Beautiful. We still see the Jax on top lane, so we can still keep moving forward. Okay. Their jungler is dead, so we can literally get this. It's okay. Got it. Auto attack move on her nose. Dead. Good. Don't walk into the Orianna ball. Currently don't have my ghost. Do not disrespect the Jax. Keep that in mind. She doesn't have Tristana ultimate because she used it on something. Tristana ultimate would be a great help here with the Jax because then he won't be able to jump in. We're playing this passive, are we? I feel like we should go a bit more aggressive, but I'm definitely not willing to be the one to go in first. I've learned my lesson through multiple deaths this game. On the same way. In the same way. So I definitely do not want to be doing that again. Kind of don't like Lux's positioning here that much. Jax is gonna rotate now. Oh, he's still up there. He's gonna let Trist auto attack here for a bit, I suppose. 20 seconds on the ult. Okay. Was really hoping that was a potential engage. My ult's not that long of a cooldown, so I'm not too worried. I guess we could go Baron. As long as Strix can just hit her, that'd be good as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die, but that was close. I'm actually gonna have to ghost. Block that one. Okay, we're good. I guess we'll Baron. We can't really play the end here.
Shut down.
Oof. I'll heal myself. I should be able to get this, no problem. What a sketchy game, man. Like, this game feels so weird. I feel like we were winning, and then I just... like, either buffooned it into their Jax, or Jax is just a very stupid champion. Like, I don't know how to feel, man. It just feels so strange. I kind of want to sell this, but I know I'll have Ghost. It's fine. I'm just gonna go for not the bruiser item. Where is this thing? And don't get rid of this. Yes, thank you. Do this. Okay. I'll have Ghost and I'll have... I mean, I don't have Ghost right now, but I'll have ult at least, so I think I should be okay without boots. I think they should be able to kill him. I think they actually could have killed him there. If the Tristana went for it. This game feels so strange. Okay, Teemo has some weird build setup. I'm so afraid of just walking into the Jax. I one-shot him. Okay, good. Be careful. Don't go too aggressive on the hits. Wait for the Jax to make an engage. At least we're next to the Teemo now, so the Teemo can use his blind to block out Jax damage. Which is pretty nice. Ow. Alright, that should be game. Right, GG's. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. It helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.